All right, let's get to it, Clay. Instead of complaining about the heat, I'm just going to enjoy that beautiful view behind. Is that Hell's Bar, is it?
That is Hell's Bar, and Paul, and I tell you what, this looks like it could be on a postcard. I mean, that
A
is,
shirt, too.
I mean, anything,
Coffee
really.
mug.
Yeah, this is a great shot. Robert Roop took this yesterday evening. You can see the sun going down there. The water, it doesn't get better than this. This is just a beautiful view. We have plenty of these across the Tennessee Valley, so thank you, Robert, for capturing this. Not bad at all. This was also another nice shot out of Spring City, sent in by Janice Pruitt, or Janice Pruitt, I believe. But great shot there. Janice, I am sorry for mispronouncing your name. It's Friday, it's early. We'll write it off as that. Here's a look at satellite and radar. It is dry here across the Tennessee Valley. Just a couple of showers off the East Coast, but we're looking good across the entire Southeast. Taking a look outside, nothing really to talk about weather-wise other than some nice conditions. A little bit of fog here into Blue Ridge and Murphy. Visibility right at or below a mile, but we're looking good here in the valley on this Friday morning. Temperatures are cooler the further east you go. 56 in Murphy, 62 in Blue Ridge, 63 in Cleveland, 70 in Scottsboro. So pretty mild start to the day in Jackson County. It's going to be hot though. We're really going to start to crank these temperatures up today. Yesterday we ended up hitting 93. Today we're looking at 94, 90 in Athens, 86 in Blue Ridge, 92 in Calhoun, and 92 in Dalton. And the next big thing still going to be the heat. So I've been kind of harping on this the last couple of days. Yeah, it's still going to happen. 95 tomorrow, near record heat possible Sunday and Monday. You can see your record high here for the day in red. The forecast temperature in orange. We're going to be awfully close Sunday and Monday. And then by the time we get into next week, temperatures start to fall off a little bit back into the 80s. So we got a pretty good 5-day stretch of really hot temperatures coming our way. And taking a look at your temperature trend through the end of September, still favoring above normal temperatures for a pretty good chunk of the country. So it doesn't look like we're going to get any good surges of cool air through the end of the month, although it will get a little bit cooler by the middle of next week. The fall equinox is 2 days away on Sunday, and of course the first day of fall, we're talking near record temperatures, so not really going to feel that cool crisp fall air just yet, but eventually we'll get there. As we take a look at your futurecast, if you have any big plans today going out to support your local Friday night team, things are looking all dry here across the Tennessee Valley. Temperatures will fall back into the 80s as the games kick off later this evening. Going into your Saturday, once again, we're going to be dry, just a few passing clouds here and there. And then going into your Sunday, can't completely rule out a stray shower or two, especially during the afternoon and evening, mainly along some of the higher elevations along the Cumberland Plateau. But I don't really think we're going to see too much in the way of rain. But those who do will primarily be north of Chattanooga through the next 5 days. And this light blue here that's shading much of our area, that's mainly just a trace of rain. So not going to be a big deal. And like I've been mentioning, we need the rain. The latest drought monitor was issued yesterday, now outlining extreme drought conditions from Chattanooga to Dayton in that red shade. And the severe drought has expanded as well to include North Georgia, western North Carolina, and much of the Cumberland Plateau. So again, we are really dry, running about a 10-inch deficit on the year. So any rain that we can get at any point over the next couple of weeks is going to be very beneficial. Turning our attention to the tropics, a couple of areas of interest in the open Atlantic, really not going to impact us or any landmass for that matter, but we are still watching this area just in the Gulf of Mexico and down into the Caribbean. Now this has a 40% chance of development over the next 7 days. Models kind of don't really know how to handle this just yet. Could impact portions of Texas, maybe Florida, maybe the northern Gulf Coast by the time we get into next weekend, but we still got a ways to go. So we'll keep you updated on this. We'll watch this broad area low pressure as it continues to try to develop. And of course, we are kind of on that downward trend, but things are still pretty active towards the end of September on average. Now today, hot, sunny, 94 degrees. Tonight we'll fall back into the upper 60s. Going to be a mostly clear night, very mild. And taking a look at your extended 7-day forecast, 95 as we get into your Saturday, 95 on Sunday as well. And we're going to keep those 90s rolling until we finally cool off by the middle of next week, Paul.